Hello and welcome again to Stocks Advisor channel. Today we'll talk about another very interesting stock. It's Biotech Ltd, traded at Nasdaq, ticker name PPTB. Well, PPTB today did show a really significant move. You can see this price action being 46.85%, and of course the question is, well, what's going on here? What's next? If you check the news, you can't see any serious news there, just pure technical rebounds, and of course it was expected, especially if you look what was happening here from February. We started to grow up, and then suddenly in a couple of days all free moving averages became extremely accelerative here. And by the way, we have here free moving averages as always depicted at our daily chart. Here on the left you see their legends. These are moving averages 20, 50 and 200 being green, blue and red line correspondingly. So coming back to the analysis, if you look here, a few trading sessions ago when the New Year wave did finish after experiencing resist line and moving average 200, the red line we see by beginning of February the new wave started, very accelerative, and now it pierced upwards moving average 200 and actually stuck at the previous very strong resist line, which is just sitting in 699 here. And it's better to draw it like this because it is indeed a resist line R1. But now what? And of course some people could think, well, there is still way to fill the gap until, for example, the one of those is 950 and another gap here. Well, there are many levels. It can go like about 1150. So but one thing to remember, this is a very small market capitalization company, about 103 millions, and these companies can be extremely volatile. Maybe by price action it's not a penny stock, but actually by market capitalization it is, and that's what's happening here. Now if you also look what happened with RSI, it's very overbought, 83.80. Similarly it was the case when we bounced back from moving average 200 by 19th of January. And now if you look at after hours, still of course it's very volatile, but currently at after hours we are trading about minus 4.29%. And this is something, what does it mean? It means that actually there is no consistent, price action. People are selling after hours. Still you can say, well, it's still volatility. Yes, it is. Indeed could be. We'll see tomorrow. But what does it mean for us from candle and chart formation point of view? It means that we might have a formation of candles. So situation, for example, similar we saw by June of previous year. You see there was this nice formation of a cap and another one and then we really retraced upwards. So this could be similar situation. We could be first declining further and then most probably moving average 200 here, the red line, if you would continue it imaginarily, it will work here as a very strong this time support, and then the price will retrace from it. So, and then we even might pierce R1. So that would be the strategy we can be betting at. And speaking of profits, immediately I would like to say this is fastly moving chart, and usually we say to 10-15% profit. That's our target. We take it, you exit, and you look other opportunities or re-enter, or check other videos at our channel. We post daily many videos, so you can always find something. Even older videos up to 5 weeks ago are still fresh because situation discussed there just could be happening now, so you will be in time to buy and make a profit. Now speaking of this one, our strategy would be like this. So looking for vicinity of moving average 200 once this happens, because also you can clearly see here there is another support level which was working as a resist previously, but now it will work strongly as a support line. So it's this one, and this will be our, let's say, first entry level. So this is S1 channel, and the way we enter here would be very simple. So immediately from moving average 200, now it's 516, and actually to this first line S1, which is 550. That's the first enter opportunity here. That's where we enter first time, so called the first circle, and we do it here. So whenever it happens, immediately we enter at S1. Then we wait for rebounds. Still, what might happen, we saw it previously as well, it could go further down because again, if it's not news-based, we can still pierce a little bit lower, not that we will decline, of course, but we could pierce below moving average 200. And then we need to look for another support levels. Of course, clearly you can see here it's the 1.5 where the previous wave stopped, and then a little bit lower. So this is volatility line, could be a little bit higher, but it's also about 450. So this would be our next level to trade here. Let's call it S2 and S3. So those, if you will be entering an average down if price declines. So this is between 450 and 5. So that's another entering opportunity, and let's say it's more close to middle of this channel, not immediately at S2. So this would be another entry opportunity. And what could happen here, we could pierce a little bit further and then start to rebound. So in both cases, it will be a nice quick profit. Again, our advised profit is this. That's what we used in analysis of our channel. So still the video is in preparation about performance of 2020 at our channel, and that's the target we use. Why this one? Because if you do 10% every month, you make it 2-3 times of your portfolio multiplication a year, because it multiplies non-linearly. So don't be too greedy. Follow the profit advice. Don't think that you lose something on a stock, because if you're consistently trading like this, believe me, that's a recipe for becoming very rich. Okay, so if we decline further, so this would be our second average down opportunity. What happens if we go lower? Why do we discuss this even going lower? Because as I just said, it's a very low market capitalization company. So whatever bad negative catalyst comes, it can just go really to physically penny stocks. And therefore, the way we can trade here, we just look the lowest that were observed. And we just take it from there on. And let's say this would be our channel of S4, and anything that goes immediately below 350 we just buy. And with this being said, so the next trading strategy would be anything that is smaller. Okay, let's write it in DAX. So everything that is smaller than 350 is another buy, and that would be our third average down opportunity here. Very fastly moving, and actually can bring really nice quick profit for this stock. If you look at other parameters, what is important to note here, that the volume was also constantly increasing. You see, it's much higher than previous waves, so we could have indeed enormous shorting action here, especially tomorrow. So indeed the formation kind of a decline, a U-shape could be seen, as what we just discussed. If you look at MACD histogram, indeed after having small negative, it's now up, could be bottoming and then declining, because still it was really small, and only after making another small dip it could rise again, or it could even make double up, but still we need to retrace, because volume says that we really need for some strong reconfirmation, as well as RSI, we should actually recharge it. So when we do it, we can make some nice profit here. That would be the strategy to trade. So for those who like, let's say, numerical representation, that's the table. If you like more graphical ones, so that's you can use, you can make a print screen snapshot trend, and then you can use it. And speaking of strategies, because still this is very volatile stock, it could go very high up, but could go also very low down. We advised here still to play with 4 portions, not 5. So what does it mean? It means that the money you'd like to play here, you can split in 4 portions. Then you can buy with 1 portion in the first channel. Then if you need, you average down with 1 portion again with the second channel, and if price really declines lower, then you buy again with 2 portions in the third channel. And there are 2 reasons to use 4 portions rather than 5 this time. First of all, it's very volatile and small market capitalization, so it's more defensive approach. And secondly, the channels of first and second to re-enter are very close to each other, so we still need to, after buying here, need to have at least half of the portfolio to average down low, and that's exactly how it's done. So if you write it, it would be then 1, 1, 2. That's how you play. So with this being said, that's all for PPTB. Good luck with it. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you're first time watching this video. You can also stay connected with us with free mobile application named Stock Advisor for Android devices. Also, you can find us at Facebook and Instagram. Please subscribe there. Let's stay connected. This way you will not miss our new videos and new interesting discussions for US-based stocks.